Hey everybody, Matt Johnston here. So one of the biggest questions that I field on a regular basis is how do I go about starting a business? Now, that's an interesting question, and really there's all kinds of resources that I already have on my website, mattthelawyer.com, that can answer the how question. I suppose the question I want to address right now is the should I question. So let me turn it around and ask the following question of you. What do the companies Airbnb, Disney, General Motors, Microsoft, and Uber all have in common? I'll let you think about that one for just a second. So one of the interesting things about whether somebody should start a business is that it is a function of the personal mindset of the individual. Starting up a new business is fraught with uncertainty. It's not easy, as I've said before, but there are opportunities in the kind of system that we have or the kind of situation that we find ourselves in right now. With all of the global uncertainty as well as the economic uncertainty, a lot of people would say probably not a good time to start a business. And I'm not in that camp. This is probably a very good time to start a business if you are prepared for the uncertainty. See, one of the things that the economic downturn has created is a massive shift in the way certain businesses are being run, or in the way certain things have to be done within the business. And oftentimes, uncertain economic conditions, the shutdowns that we've had, have exposed a number of sort of gaps in business processes, in how businesses operate, how they interact with their customers, how they deliver their services. All of those things have been exposed. And maybe you have a good idea that can fill one of those gaps. And if you do, and you think you can operate it, now is the perfect time to start up a new business. Now, one of the things that you do have to do, obviously, is have a solid business plan and business idea. And maybe if you're filling in a gap, it might be time to call around to some of the people that you might be serving, or serving on both sides of the gap, that says, hey, maybe we can do this. There was, for example, a company located near me. One of the things that happened, obviously, when there was the shutdowns of restaurants and things like that due to COVID, restaurants said, well, we can do takeout now. But a lot of restaurants, particularly ones that never really worked with a takeout, didn't have an online menu, didn't have an online ordering system, and maybe only had one, maybe two phone lines to take phone orders. Well, my friend's company started putting together basic websites. They took the menu, slapped it onto a website, and installed online ordering software for free, which I thought was brilliant, because really where my friend's company makes their money is by selling the point of sale services for restaurants. And it was a way for them to get in front of their target market, provide an immediate benefit, and be able in a position to render advice and knowledge and expertise and consult with them about how to make takeout ordering more efficient, more effective, and probably will remain a cost or a revenue generator for restaurants going forward. And then they can look and tie in their other point of sale services for restaurants going forward, credit card processing, things of that nature. So it's those gaps that suddenly have appeared in businesses and how businesses operate that offer an extraordinary opportunity for small business owners. Let's go back to the question that I asked at the beginning. Airbnb, Disney, General Motors, Microsoft, Uber, all of those companies started during an economic downturn. Every single one of them. In the meantime, take it easy. And if you want to start a business, please give us a call. We are happy to help, happy to work through things. We have a small business startup plan that you can check out at mattthelawyer.com, and it gives you an idea of how we can serve you when you want to start up a business. In the meantime, stay safe, and we'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.